Welcome back to We Are All Makers. Today, we'll learn about the traditional and artistic craft of manufacturing ceramics pottery. Join us as we walk through the numerous stages involved in manufacturing ceramic pots, from raw clay to elegantly completed pieces. Let's get started. Step 1. Sourcing and preparing the clay. The process of making ceramic pots begins with finding high-quality clay. Different clays, such as earthenware, stoneware, and porcelain, have distinct properties in terms of flexibility, color, and firing temperature. The clay is then processed by removing impurities and reaching the desired consistency using a technique known as wedging, which involves kneading the clay to remove air bubbles and ensure consistent texture. Step 2. Shaping the clay. Once the clay has been prepared, it is time to mold it into the desired form. This can be done using a variety of approaches. Hand building. This process involves molding the clay by hand, utilizing techniques such as pinching, coiling, and slab building. It provides for a high level of creativity and personalization. While throwing, this technique involves placing the clay on a potter's wheel, which spins it as the potter forms it with their hands and tools. This process is perfect for producing symmetrical and circular shapes like bowls, vases, and pots. Step 3. Trimming and refining. Following the first shaping, the ceramic pieces are allowed to cure to a leather-hard state, which is firm but yet functional. At this point, the pieces are trimmed and refined to remove extra clay, smooth surfaces, and add features. This stage guarantees that the pottery has a clean, polished appearance and that the walls are uniform in thickness. Step 4. Drying. The clay pieces are then allowed to completely dry. This process can take days or weeks, depending on the size and thickness of the parts. Proper drying is essential to avoid cracking and warping during the firing process. The components must be completely dry before they can be burned. Step 5. Bisque firing. Once dry, the pottery undergoes its first firing, known as bisque firing. The pieces are placed in a kiln and heated to a temperature between 1,800 and 1,900 degrees Fahrenheit, 980 to 1,040 degrees Celsius. This firing removes any remaining moisture, hardens the clay, and prepares it for glazing. The result is a porous, durable bisqueware. Step 6. Glazing. Glazing is the technique of adding a liquid glass coating to bisque-fired ceramics. Glazes come in a wide range of colors and finishes, including as glossy, matte, transparent, and opaque. The glaze is applied using a variety of processes, including dipping, brushing, and spraying. The glazed pieces are then let to cure before final firing. Step 7. Glaze firing. The glazed pottery goes through a second firing, called as glaze firing. The pieces are placed in the kiln and cooked to a greater temperature than during the bisque firing, usually between 2,200 and 2,400 degrees Fahrenheit, 1,200 to 1,300 degrees Celsius. During this firing, the glaze melts and forms a smooth, glassy surface, resulting in a long-lasting and appealing finish. Step 8. Cooling and inspection. Following the glaze fire, the kiln is gradually cooled to room temperature. The cooled pottery is then removed and checked for quality. This includes inspecting the glaze for imperfections such as pinholes, cracks, or uneven coverage. Any pieces that do not fulfill the quality requirements are either reglazed and refired or scrapped. Step 9. Finishing touches. The final phase entails adding any finishing touches, such as sanding rough edges, applying decals or other decorations, and ensuring that the ceramic pieces are clean and attractive. This phase guarantees that the finished pottery is not only aesthetically pleasing, but also functional and safe to use. That concludes the detailed procedure of creating ceramic pottery. Every step of the process, from clay preparation to final finishing touches, is necessary for creating beautiful, functional pottery. Thank you for joining us on this artistic adventure. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to We All Makers for more behind-the-scenes glimpses into the world of production and craftsmanship. See you next time.